Hi beautiful, welcome back to another video. So really quickly, I'm going in with Panna's 180 grit sanding band. It is always listed on my Amazon storefront. Link is always in the description box. I'm going in to do a few things. I'm going to etch the natural nail. It's going to remove, It's going to remove the natural oils from your nail plate, and it's also going to lift any dead skin that might be attached to your nail plate. Okay, so you're going to get rid of all that dead skin, oils, and you're going to etch the nail. Perfect combo for the perfect prep. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I know I've gotten some comments. I see you. I may not have been able to answer everyone, but thank you guys so much for checking on me. I've just been really busy and feeling overwhelmed and just not feeling like myself lately. We're all human. I know that we all go through it, so I hope you guys are doing okay. And if you have ever been in a dark space or have felt like, you're not being supported or you're just not feeling like yourself, it is okay to not feel okay. And just remember that you can get yourself through anything. We are strong individuals, we're strong human beings, and we're built for that. Okay, we're built to get through the tough times, and we just need to embrace it and try to get through it with grace, and then appreciate the good times that we do have, okay? And be grateful. That's the main thing. If you're grateful for the little things, you will be able to enjoy the big things. Also, I just want to bring awareness to, being able to reach out to somebody. Make sure you are talking to someone if you really feel like you're not okay. That's on, obviously on a deeper level, but if you are in that space, make sure that you reach out to someone, tell someone, or seek help. And always try to keep a positive thought process. Know that you are strong. Know that you are able. Yes, make sure that you reach out to somebody. All right, quick recap. So I went in with the sanding band, 180 grit by Panna, and I etched the nail it's three things. I'm etching the nail. I'm removing the natural shine from your natural nail plate, and then I'm also lifting any dead skin around the cuticle and getting that off of the nail plate so we can get into applying your tips. After I was done with that, I went in with Young Nail Swipe with my manicure brush, and then I brushed down to get the debris out and down from the grooves or the sidewalls of the nail. And then now I'm going in with these tips. I have a little tip section that I recommend on my Amazon storefront. Link is always in the description box. And this is my client, the one that has, the broken pinky finger. It's getting a little bit better, but it's always going to be a little bit, off to the side. And I think it'll be permanently in recovery, but that's okay. She's still beautiful. And yeah, she's going to continue to help us thrive through this process. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in. Once I've applied all of my tips, I use the Young Nails nail glue. I'm gonna go in with my sanding band again, and you guys, I'm always leaving the sanding band flat and parallel to the nail so that I'm not digging into the natural nail and causing any damage. But I'm going in and I'm going to blend the tips in, and then I'm gonna go in with Panna's 80 grit jumbo file, and I'm going to file the side walls of the tips. Basically, we're going to make sure everything is nicely shaped. And of course, I got notification on Amazon and you can hear me now. I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I need to stop the voiceover and then come back. That's why sometimes you'll hear a little bit of a difference too in the sound, but yes, it happens, but it's okay. So I'm going in and I'm filing off the number underneath the tip. You don't really need to do that if you're applying colored acrylic, but I don't know, I'm just going to do it because I don't like seeing it there. And I'm also going in with Panna's 80 grit file, and I'm just filing off any excess tip, coming off the sidewall. Just really quickly. All right, then the next step, we're going to brush all of the debris off, and then I'm going to go in with my manicure brush and Young Nail Swipe, and I'm going to brush down to get rid of the debris and cleanse and dehydrate. And once I'm done with that, we're going to start prepping for acrylic application. The first thing I'm going to do is start with dehydrator. So I'm going to do an additional step to dehydrate the nail. And then I'm going to use JC Beauty Concepts Extra Bonder, JC Beauty Concepts Clear Acrylic, their monomer, and also their Pure Kolinsky acrylic brush. So everything, it's their entire acrylic system. I wanted to show you too, I get a lot of questions on my old Dappen dish, and I had purchased it at a thrift store a long time ago. So I never know, what to tell you guys about it. I just tell you I bought it at a thrift store. I just started to say I've seen similar ones at Target, but it's a candle holder. So I saw this one on Amazon and it comes in different colors. So I listed it on my Amazon storefront. All right, so before you guys fall asleep, you guys, we're about to hit 60K. I'm doing a giveaway. I'm so excited. I know, or I think we're going to hit it before the next video. So I decided to announce the giveaway this time around. I was thinking of buying some really good goodies for you guys. I don't know. I'm still debating, but yeah, just let me know and I will announce officially in the next video. You guys can actually just let me know in the comment section what you guys would prefer. Do you prefer the gifts, the products, or the cash? I don't know. Just let me know, okay? I'm going in with a clear coat or a clear layer, especially because I am going in with a very pigmented color, which is red. So you want to go in and protect the nail bed. So that's one reason. The other reason is going to be because you want to be able to remove that color when your client comes in for the fill or for the removal. This way you have that clear layer and you know exactly when you're getting down to the bottom and getting close to the natural nail. This way you avoid any damage to the natural nail. All right, so now once I'm done with that clear layer, we're going to go in with Nailed by John. It's BJ. It's Nailed by John and Nailed by Becky. I'm pretty sure I follow them on Instagram. I purchased a couple of their acrylics because I was curious. I wanted to try them out. I did a reel on the pink color. I forget the number. And now I'm going to use this one to see, and I thought this one was really fitting since 4th of July is coming up and we tend to use a lot of red colors, so I wanted to try it out and share it with you guys. And I really loved working with their product, you guys. It doesn't marble and it is buttery, just like they explain. I loved it, love working with it, and it's definitely a good quality product. So I'm going to let you guys watch the application. I also try to go very close to the cuticle, and it gives you so much time to work with it that I'm able to just sit there really slowly. And this is sped up 2 times, so I'm actually able to go in really carefully and get up as close as I can by the cuticle or the cuticle area, because I don't apply it like on the skin, but I want to get really close. And yeah, it was nice to be able to have a lot of time to work with it. Oh, and I'm not using their monomer, if you guys are curious. Obviously, I'm using JC Beauty Concepts monomer, so it works with their acrylic. So in my opinion, I don't know, it worked fine. I had no problems. And I'm sure with time, when you get used to working with their acrylics, you get better and better at it, of course. I like to switch it up, so I'm always like trying different things. And when you do work with a product consistently, you master it basically. And yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm just letting you know. But I'm gonna let you watch the process and then I will come back. Debe ser que tú tienes algo que encontrarnos tan fácil. Pero eso es que quiero más, más. Yo soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir, ay de ti. Qué bonito verte sonreír. Yo soy tu VIP, papi, yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz. Me encanta presumirte, tu amor me compromete. Soy tuya pa' que respeten. Yeah, vale más que mis billetes.
y que mi voz lo interprete. VIP para ti, baby, ¿quién lo diría? Todo lo que yo hago por ti, orgulloso diciendo tú eres mía. Tú lo sabes, baby, baby, yeah. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, y más, y más. Tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz, me queda presumir, ay de ti, qué bonito verte sonreír, yo soy tu VIP, papi yo tu parte, que tú me haces feliz, me encanta presumirte. A mí me encanta presumir tu baby con todas mis amigas. VIP, a mí no me importa lo que digan. No hay que decidir cuando vi esos ojos era para ti. Ponte más cerquita, que ya no te muero. Seamos los locos en este mundo de cuerdos. Soy tu favorita, estamos de acuerdo. Tú tienes derecha mientras que yo soy de izquierda. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, y más, y más. Tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz, me queda presumir, ay de ti, qué bonito verte sonreír, yo soy tu VIP, papi yo tu parte, que tú me haces feliz, me encanta presumirte. Por ti mi corazón palpita, siempre he sido tu chiquita. ¿Cuántos te amos van ahorita? Yo ya perdí la cuenta. Quiero decirte que te amo. Ya van segundos y te extraño. Que dure siempre esta casualidad. Es que los otros no entenderán lo que se siente ser amigos, ser tan buen amantes, baby, un poquito más. Que dure siempre esta casualidad. Es que los otros no entenderán lo que se siente ser amigos, ser tan buen amantes, baby, un poquito más. Entre las bromas, ay, yo lo sé, que te enamoraste y yo, bebé, real no soy perfecta, amor que me inyectas, no me dejas quieta. Soy tu bebecita, te espero ya mis páginas donde no están escritas, porque los dos juntos podamos pintar donde vamos a estar y nos va a encantar. Que dure siempre esta casualidad, es que los otros no entenderán lo que se siente ser amigos, ser tan buen amantes, baby, un poquito más. Que dure siempre esta casualidad, es que los otros no entenderán lo que se siente ser amigos, ser tan buen amantes, baby, un poquito más. Eres mis ganas de no estar con nadie más. Me pongo roja si preguntas cómo estás. Es que tus besos me saben a miel y toca tu pie también. Al corazón directo llegarás. Te quiero más de lo que quiero. Al final tengo un caballero. En mi vida no habían sido tan sinceros. Eres mi bandolero. Por ti mi corazón palpita. Siempre he sido tu chiquita. ¿Cuántos te amos van ahorita? Yo ya perdí la cuenta. Quiero decirte que te amo. Ya van segundos y te extraño. Que dure siempre esta casualidad. Es que los otros no entenderán lo que se siente ser amigos, ser tan buen amantes, baby, un poquito más. Que dure siempre esta casualidad. Es que los otros no entenderán lo que se siente ser amigos, ser tan buen amantes, baby, un poquito más. Por ti mi corazón palpita. Siempre he sido tu chiquita. ¿Cuántos te amos van ahorita? Yo ya perdí la cuenta. Quiero decirte que te amo. que avancé con dos y te extraño.
Beautiful. This color is stunning. If you guys are interested, check them out on Instagram. It's NBJ Nails for their products. I love this acrylic. Like I said, it is definitely high quality. So I'm excited about that. Oh, I want to show you guys something. These are nail towels, I believe. They are listed on my Amazon storefront. They are so amazing. I showed you the underside so you can see how the backside traps all of the monomer in there. And I would suggest just taking them because they are so good. I'm like, let me cut these. Obviously, I'm only using this for, this hand or whatever. But before you use any of them, just cut them in fours, and you can just use the little squares and like put them on top of one towel so that you're not using them up so quickly. So I have a clean towel on the bottom, and then if I cut them up, then I can just use those smaller sections to do my application. I don't know. I figured that would be amazing, and you can just fold it up and then toss it, get rid of it, put it in a Ziploc bag. I've shown you that before. Or put it in a bag, close it up, and get rid of it. All right, so now I'm going in again with Panna's 80 grit file, and I'm going to file and shape. I do end up doling out the points a little bit. I noticed that, I don't know, I'm looking at almonds versus stilettos, and the almond is rounded off a little bit more on the tip. So you want to go in and round those off. And what else? Then I go in with Panna's fine carbide bit. It is a safety bit. And then I buff. I also use a comb bit to go around the cuticle to seal the acrylic and basically make sure it's nice and blended to the natural nail up at by the cuticle area. Yeah, you will see all of those things. I've been talking enough. I'm going to let you guys watch that, and then I will come back towards the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Carried all the weight on my shoulder. Had me going never once I told you no. Told you no. Kept going like a marching soldier. Play my part, boy, I had to hold you down. Hold it down. When the tidal waves come around and wipe off what we built, would you fight for love, or would you back down and let our hope drown? When the world is everything to break us up for good, would you hang around? When all we got right now, tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Cuando esas caricias tocaban toda tu piel. Tell me how you feel about us. Tell me how you feel about us.
Yeah, soñé que me querías, pero no es cierto. Solo lo haces pa' que yo esté contento. La chispa de la llama se apagó lento. Cambiamos mentiras por juramentos. Sabía todo de ella, pero ahora ya no lo sé. Siempre has estado tan bella, pero has cambiado, mujer.
When the tidal waves come around and wipe off what we built, would you fight for love, or would you back down and let our hope drown?
Siento que ya no te tengo, o al menos yo no tu amor. No, no, no.
Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah.
Cuando esas caricias tocaban toda tu piel. Tell me how you feel about us. Tell me how you feel about us.
Through the night and day, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. Through the night and day, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling up. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah. Tell me how you feel about us. Yeah, yeah.
Cuando esas caricias tocaban toda tu piel. Tell me how you feel about us. Tell me how you feel about us.
así es que te quiero más. Cada vez más rápido se nos da, yeah, más fácil. Debe ser que tú tienes algo que encontrarnos tan fácil. Pero eso es que quiero más, más. Yo soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir, ay de ti. Qué bonito verte sonreír. Yo soy tu VIP, papi, yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz. Me encanta presumirte, tu amor me compromete. Soy tuya pa' que respeten, yeah, vale más que mis billetes. Y que mi voz lo interprete, yeah. VIP pa' ti, baby, ¿quién lo diría? Todo lo que yo hago por ti, orgulloso diciendo tú eres mía. Tú lo sabes, baby, yeah. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, más. Soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir, ay de ti. Qué bonito verte sonreír. Yo soy tu VIP, papi, yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz. Me encanta presumirte. A mí me encanta presumirte, baby, con todas mis amigas. VIP, a mí no me importa lo que digan. No hay que decidir, cuando vi esos ojos era para ti. Ponte más cerquita, que ya no te muero. Seamos los locos en este mundo de cuerdos. Soy tu favorita, estamos de acuerdo. Tú tienes derecha mientras que yo soy de izquierda. Cuando tú me llenas cuerpo, besos, esa sensación tú no la ves, pero que me llena con exceso más, más. Soy tu VIP, tu parte, porque tú a mí haces feliz. Me queda presumir, ay de ti. Qué bonito verte sonreír. Yo soy tu VIP, papi, yo te parte, que tú me haces feliz. Me encanta presumirte. Nay, yeah.
Una L en mi ventana, es lo que eres, mi amor. Miles de estrellas en mi cielo, yeah. Estar contigo es lo que quiero. En ti sueño todos los días, pero en el anochecer quiero que no sean sueños, que en verdad yo sea tu dueño y tú seas mi mujer. Ya le dedico la luna a mi hermosa estrella, y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Eres perfecta por fuera, yeah, y más perfecta por dentro, yeah. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Perfecta, bebé, para mí es de cabeza a los pies. No escuché lo de la gente, bebé, yeah. Son envidiosos si lo ves, es que te como esos, baby, me pongo travieso. Es que ese es el proceso, perfecta, confieso. Pero eres más que eso, ma. Tú vales mucho y lo entenderás. Tú tienes un lugar en mi corazón donde vas a estar por toda la vida, corazón. También en mi mente un montón. Es que tienes un lugar en mi corazón, vas a estar un montón. Lo sabes, mi amor. Ya le dedico la luna a mi hermosa estrella, y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Eres perfecta por fuera, yeah, y más perfecta por dentro, yeah. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella, yeah. Belleza interior, de eso se trata el amor. No existe la perfección, y si lo es, pues eres tú, baby. Y si lo es, pues eres tú, baby. Por eso quiero más de ti, amate a ti, baby. Que
te lo mereces, te amo tanto. Y eso que en unos meses me fleche. Toda la suerte si me la eche. Si no miras como tú me ves. Tú tienes un lugar en mi corazón donde vas a estar por toda la vida, corazón. También en mi mente un montón. Es que tienes un lugar en mi corazón, vas a estar un montón. Lo sabes, mi amor. Le dedico la luna a mi hermosa estrella. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Eres perfecta por fuera, yeah, y más perfecta por dentro, yeah. Y no escuché lo que dicen, pa' mí eres bella. Ricky Baker, Nisha.
Lunes, no más, te digo cada vez que pasa. Quizás no quieres algo más de esto. Será que fue un sueño, pero desperté. No sé qué somos. Hey baby, dime qué somos, porque siempre andamos solos. Nunca en tu barrio ni el vecindario saben tú y yo qué somos. Hey baby, dime qué somos, porque siempre andamos solos. Solamente dime si es un vacile, al menos sé que somos. Me estoy ojo para buscar esa respuesta. Muchos lo preguntan pero no contestas. Yo no sé lo que yo soy para ti. Y eso es algo que a mí sí me molesta. Cambia la actitud como quieras, no sé, pero ya no aguanto este juego otra vez. Si es que tú me quieres, hoy lo quiero ver. Ponme tu perfil y di que eres mi mujer. No sé qué somos. Si más que amigos estamos bien. Si no, pues dime que yo me bajo ahora.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but looking at your filing at your client's view is actually really helpful. All right, I'm going in with Blue Streak crystals. I got this set. I forget what it's called, but it's one of their AB, I think it's their AB Swarovski mixes. I can't even say that right. But yes, and I'm also using Zulay's adhesive or rhinestone adhesive. I think it's called Zulay's Bling adhesive. I'm sorry. And we're going to go in and stick these bad boys on. I didn't have anything in mind at first, but I did know I wanted to go around like the side of the nail and kind of make it look like a, not a moon, yeah, kind of like a moon shape. And then I go in with JC Beauty Concepts top coat, and then I cure, and then you will see the end result. I think they turned out beautiful. And if you're not gonna, wear nails with the flag on it for the 4th of July or anything like that, and you want something that still represents Independence Day, but that's still classy and beautiful, and you have your red nails, this is a good option. So yeah, you guys, if I don't get to talk to you, have a nice 4th of July. Enjoy your holiday with your family or your friends. Or just have a peaceful holiday. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
No te deseo el mal, pero ojalá se te escape mi nombre. Cuando lo hagas, baby, no te asombre. Yeah. Los dos sabemos que no me mereces. Yeah, lo sé. Yo perdí mi tiempo, yeah. Y tú alguien que te amaba. Es que eso no lo entiendo, yeah. Si es que Judas me besaba, no sé qué imaginar, yeah. Que me iba a virar, yeah. Es que tan falsa te siento, yeah. Como cosa comedia en China, yeah, yeah. Aprendí mi soledad, no de las mujeres. Fingir que no te hirió, eso doble duele. Es como siendo un sol viviendo en la nieve. Esto es un juego y nada más. Si falla ella, perdemos dos sin hacer yo nada. Baby, es que ya está. Fuiste muy bella, pero por dentro no tenías nada. Por eso yo no espero nada de nadie, pero todo es mi amor.
falsa te siento, yeah. Como cosa comida en China, yeah, yeah. Ya lo pagué caro, por algo tan barato hay que descaro. No, no, ya no importa nada de eso. Lo importante es estar en el proceso. Creyendo que el amor es un embuste, me volví ateo porque creía en usted. Espero que el karma a ti te guste y si no que te asuste. Por eso yo no espero nada de nadie, pero todo es mi amor. Ya no, baby, yo te voy a ser muy honesto, no te quiero aquí, ya no, ya no. Yo perdí mi tiempo, tú alguien que te amaba, es que eso no lo entiendo, yeah. Si es que Judas me besaba, no sé qué imaginar, yeah. ¿Quién me iba a virar? Es que tan falsa te siento, yeah. Como cosa comida en China, yeah, yeah.
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance en este mundo, poco humor. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Eso eres tortolito, no queda bien, bebé. Recuerda a tus amigas diciendo que no ven, que esto sea duradero, que sea algo sincero, que un perro no cambia y eso es lo que es él. Pero tú lo viste, mi amor, tú viste mi mejor versión. Tú hiciste lo que nadie quería, ser inspo para mis poesías. Siento que tú solo sabes